In just 120 days, I'll make you play the piano like this. Master the piano completely, but only if you begin to think about the piano in first principles. Now listen carefully. What is first principle? It is a method of thinking that requires breaking down problems into their fundamental parts. Simply means we break down the understanding of the piano to its simplest forms, so much that we cannot break it down any further. Now, the first principles of the piano are rhythm, melody, and harmony. Just these three things. It's that simple. So let's get this straight. I want you to know that the learning or the mastering of the piano is broken down into these three core parts. Let me explain. Now let's begin with rhythm. Rhythm is the beat and flow in music. It is the pattern of sounds and silence in music created by the arrangements of beats and timing. So listen carefully. To really understand this, rhythm doesn't necessarily mean beat or kick or hitting something hard. No. What did we say? We said sound and silence. Sound, silence. Sound, silence. Sound, silence. I'm getting my rhythm. Now this is what you understand. Sound, silence, sound, silence, sound, silence. It doesn't matter what I play. Is there a systematic pattern in it? You see? Then my friends, what we have here is rhythm. And this, I believe, should be the first thing that you should learn when you want to start playing the piano. This particular method builds confidence even before you start making music. Because with this particular one, you don't even need the piano around. You can just practice with your hand, anything. The next thing is melody. Melody is a sequence of musical notes played or sung in a specific order, creating a tune. So listen to this famous tune on the keyboard. Sounds familiar, right? Here's a tip. If you want to learn what I just played, listen carefully. On the keyboard, you can see black and white keys, right? Exactly. Now the black keys are divided into 2s and 3s, 2s, 3s. Now anywhere that you see a 2 like this, just bring your hands down like this. And this is the key of C. Look for the next black keys arranged into 2s. We have this. That is the key of C. So now you play the key of C to this key of C. What do you get? Exactly. So now anytime you hear somebody say the word melody, this is exactly what they mean. If I play your favorite song, that is a melody. I could go on and on about melody, but I want you to remember something. This thing, this physical thing, is what we call the key. This is key, this is key, this is key. But the sound it produces is what we call the note. So if this is a key, if I press here, that is a note. It produces sound. So the sound is what we call the note. The physical thing is what we call the key. So a melody is the movement of one note to another in a systematic way. That is a melody. Now let's move on to the last one. Harmony is the combination of different musical notes played or sung together to create a rich and pleasing sound. All these things that we've spoken about should be pleasing to the ear. So this is a note, and this is harmony. This is what we call a ditone. This is a triad, harmony. The combination of two or more notes is what we call the harmony. So if I play the melody of do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, guys, remember do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is called the diatonic scale. Say it with me, diatonic scale. So remember what I said, 2 black keys, your hand down there. That is the melody. But now harmony, I can play like this. Remember, harmony is played together. Anything that you want to do on the piano should fall under these 3 core pillars. Not to complicate it for you, let's keep it simple. Now I said there's a pattern in learning the piano, and what I prefer that you learn first among these 3